A lot of you probably know how to make a pancake already, but for people like Izzy, I'm going to show you. So first, well, the other day I was going to do my speech and I had like this like shake thing where you just like add water and then shake it, and it's like really easy to it's like really quick. But it went bad, so I had to go get this box, and so yeah. So the box actually says for 2 cups of dry mix and 1.5 cups of water, but I just eyeball it. And then my water. Then for the end I have some syrup and some peanut butter. So this box says 2 cups of dry mix, so I'm just gonna, pour some in, whatever. That's way too much, but okay, whatever. And then 1.5 cups of water, but we'll see. EasyFood.ie says that the world's highest pancake toss was 31 feet and 1 inch. Now, I've never tossed a pancake, but I'd imagine that's pretty high. More water. I didn't bring anything to mix it with, but the snacks will do. All of my ingredients are just from Walmart. Actually, this is from Walgreens because I got it this morning. But, yeah. Usually when I use my other like pancake batter, it's a lot easier than this. I'd already be done. Haven't used a box of pancake batter in a long time. Whenever I was younger and I would go to my grandparents, it was like my favorite thing to do. She lives like up near Chicago. Well, she used to. She actually just moved. And every morning I'd wake up and she'd usually be making pancakes. It was always my favorite thing to wake up to in the morning. She would always let me help her make them, and I would always ask to make them. And the way she taught me to make them was after you pour it, and once you like start counting the bubbles, and after there's like a lot of bubbles up there is when you flip it. A lot of people add chocolate chips or blueberries or stuff to their pancakes, but I don't because I'm not a big chocolate fan. I don't really like chocolate that much, so I don't really add that. Some toppings that she would always put on after were, she would always do some syrup, peanut butter, and I think there was something else, but I don't really remember. And that's kind of how I started liking peanut butter on my pancakes, because that's what she always added. So, yeah, now I'm gonna pour this. This griddle, I actually got, my grandma bought it for me. It wasn't that bad really. This is what I use to cook pancakes, eggs, anything really breakfasty. I cook some good grilled cheese on here. I love grilled cheese. So I just pour them like whenever I think they're big enough, really. You can usually fit like 4 or 5 on here. I'm gonna make this is gonna fit like 2 big ones and 2 small ones. I'm just gonna scrape out the rest. Okay. Then that's a really big pancake. Okay. Then I'll just put that down and wait a little bit until like I said, start to see the bubbles. That's just an easy way to tell if they're being cooked. Another fun fact from floss.com is that pancake races have been around for centuries. A pancake race was where females, not males, would line up and they would race with pans of a pan with a pancake in it. This originated from Olney, England. So yeah, this pancake is really big. They're not quite. Whenever my grandma would make pancakes, I always would set the table. I don't know why, I just thought that was just fun for me. So I would set the table and she would make the pancakes, and then I'd go over and see what she was doing with the pancakes. We would all, after the pancakes were done, we would all sit down around the table and eat them. Pretty simple. Usually I didn't eating at the table though, because I just had to be different. And I would go in the living room and eat them. But, yeah. I'm gonna flip that one. This thing kind of smells like bacon. So, the bacon smell never goes away. Many people would argue whether pancakes or waffles are better, and to be honest, I like waffles more, but pancakes are just easier to make. So this is gonna be hard to flip. After I flip them all, really, I just go do whatever. I don't know. Sometimes I've never really burned a pancake actually. Yeah, once I flip them, I kind of just stand here and I don't know, do nothing. Another way you can top them was with fruit. A lot of people put like fruit on there, but like, I mean, those are like the overachievers who like cut their fruit and put it on there. I'm not doing that either. I'm just trying to eat a pancake. I actually just made pancakes the other day because they're easy to make. So it's just easy to like make a pancake. I don't really know. I'm just waiting for these to get done. And I just put this knife on here and now it's all over the thing. But it's fine. These are like also a lot thicker than what I usually use, so but yeah, this is like, okay, I just moved that. This is like a little pancake. And then usually to like make sure they're done, I just flip them again to make sure it's like brown enough on the other side. Oh goodness, these ones are still cooking. Actually, maybe not. Pancake. This one is still cooking. There's no really like way to tell if it's done through the middle, so you kind of just gotta wait and hope it's done. I remember one time my aunt made me pancakes, and we were like sitting on the deck eating them, and then I just bit into straight batter. That scarred me. So if I ever made a pancake like that, I'd probably be really upset because that was disgusting. But you know, it's okay. All right, this is my last pancake. Thank you. I feel like I can just feel this like on my face.
All right.